Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello my students, how are you today? Are you fine? How are you? Say, I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine, excellent. Okay, today we have a lesson for the first grade, first term, English. Our lesson today is Unit 3, My Family, Phonics Practice, page 32. My name is Badr Swedan, with me teacher Fawaz Al-Aqil. Okay, what you will learn today? You will learn how to write with a pen, okay, how to write small letters K to O, from K up to O, and write capital letters K to O, okay? But before we start, let's make a revision for the last letters we took last time. Okay, what is this? This is fish, excellent. Can you tell me starts with which letter? Starts with F, excellent. So fish, we start with F. So let's trace the letter F here, okay? And now let's write it again here. So fish like this, start from the first line up to the third, and then we have a small line on the second line, number 2. Excellent. Okay, after that we have also fish, but now with capital, yes, capital letters. So again, fish, let's trace the letter F in capital form, line like this, 2 lines like this. Okay, so start with line number 1 and 1, 2 like this. So this is capital F, fish. So we have fish, the same. Capital small f, capital F, F, fish. Okay. After that, we have this. What is this? This is goat, excellent. So we have goat starts with the letter G, but we pronounce it, we say it as G. G, we say it as G, okay? So we have G here, and let's start tracing like this, up, and then go down like this. Okay, so this is the small g. Okay, now let's write it. So from line number 2 up to line number 4, G. Okay, so this is G, and we say it, we pronounce it as G, goat, not jote. No, it's what? Goat. Okay, what about this? This is capital letters, yes. So we have G like we have here like G in capital form, like C, and we have a line inside of the letter C. So again, let's write the letter G here. So like C, again up to line number 2, and we have a small line like this. So we have goat, the same. Small, capital, okay? All the capital letters start from number 1 up to number 3. All the capital letters, A, B, C, D, up to Z, okay? All the capital letters start from number 1 up to number 3. But the small letters, different, okay? So we have G here from number 2 up to number 4. What about the letter F? The letter F, what? From line number 1 up to line number 3. Okay, excellent. Now we have this. What is this? Yes, this is a hat. Excellent, hat. So we have hat, H. Okay, now we have the letter H, but we say it, we pronounce it as ha. Okay, so we have H, we say it as ha. Okay, so we have hat. Okay, let's trace first of all. So we have a line from up to down, then we have like this curved line. So we have H. After that, let's write it here. Start from line number 1 up to 3, go up to number 2, go down to number 3. Okay, so we have H in small form. Starts from number 1 up to number 3. Okay, now we have hat, but now in capital form, and this is H in capital. Okay, so how to write letter H? Like this, 1, and we have another line like this, and 1 between them. This is H in capital form. Let's write it here. H, 1, 2, and we have 1 between them in line number 2. Okay, so this is H. This is H. So we have H in small, H in capital. Excellent. Okay, after H, what is this? We have F, G, H, I. Excellent. We have I. Okay, so we have I here. Do you see this black liquid here? This is ink. Excellent. This is ink. What do we use ink for? For writing. Yes, like this man here. He is writing with the ink. Excellent. So we have the letter I, but sometimes we pronounce as E. E. Ink. The letter I, but we say it E. Okay? I, E. Okay, so this is I in small form. We write like this, a line, a dot over it. So this is ink, I. Again, let's write it here between line number 2 and 3. Okay, and after that we have a dot over it. A dot over it. Okay, so this is I, E, ink. After that we have ink, but now in, yes, capital form. So this is I in capital form. Start from up to down like this, and 2 small lines like this. Okay, this is I in capital. Now let's write it here again. A line like this from 1 to 3, and then we have 2 small lines like this. This is I, but we say it, we pronounce it as E, ink, ink. Okay, excellent. After that, we have this, which starts with the letter J. Do you remember what is this? J, jet. Excellent. Yes, jet. So we have the letter J in small form. How to write it? Like this, and a dot. Okay, over it. And we pronounce the letter J as J, J. Okay, J, jet, jet. Excellent. Then now let's write it here from line number 2 up to line number 4 like this, and after that we have a small dot over it. Jet, jet. Okay, after that we have jet again, but now in capital form. How to write it? From up to down like this, and now we have a line, not dot, we have a line. So if you have a dot, this is small. If you have a line, this is capital. Okay, and as always, the capital starts from number 1 up to number 3. Okay, like this. J, like this. So this is J in small, and this is J in capital. So small j starts from number 2 up to number 4, but capital starts from number 1 up to number 3 as always. Okay, now what you will learn today, you will learn how to write the letters K to O in small forms and capital forms. Okay, now let's start for the first one. What is this fruit? Can you tell me what is this? This is kiwi. Excellent, kiwi. Okay, so we have kiwi. We have the letter K, and we pronounce it as K, K, kiwi, K. Okay, so start from line number 1 like this, and 2 lines, small lines like this. Okay, so again let's write it here from 1 to 3, and the 2 lines between 2 and 3. Okay, 2 and 3. We have the letter I here. Do you remember how to pronounce letter I? E. Okay, so we have kiwi, kiwi. The letter W here pronounced as wa, kiwi, kiwi. Excellent. Okay, again, but now with capital form. Okay, so start from the top up to down, and after that we have 2 long lines like this. Okay, again start from number 1 to 3 like this, and line number 1 to 2, and again to number 3. Okay, so this is K in capital. So look at this and look at this. We have small and capital. What is the difference? we have the two lines between 2 and 3. But these two lines between 1 and 3. 1 and 3. So if you have small two lines, means what? Small. Two big lines, that means capital. Excellent. So we have K in capital, small and capital. Okay, after that, we have this animal. Can you tell me what is this animal? Yes, we have K, L. After K is L. Excellent. Can you tell me what is this? Lion. That's right, lion. So we have a lion. And this is the L in small form. Okay, this is L. And just a line from up to down. Okay, so this is the L in small form. طيب, we start number 1 to number 3 like this. This is L in small form. Okay, after that we have line again, but now in capital form. Okay, so we have L like this. Start a line from up to down and then go right like this. So start from number 1 up to 3 and go right like this. So this is L. So the letter L here, we say it, we pronounce as L, lion, lion. Excellent. Okay. After that, we have this animal. Can you tell me what is this? Yes, start with the K-L-M. What is this animal? Monkey. Excellent. Yes, we have monkey. So we have the letter M here in small form. So up to down like this, again and again. So this is M in small form. Okay, so between number 2 and 3, we will write the letter M like this. Between number 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Okay, now monkey again, but in capital. Yes, capital form. So from down to up, down, up, down. Okay, so this is M in capital. Okay, now let's write it next to the word monkey. So M, up, and then down again. So this is monkey. Okay, so we have M, but we pronounce it as monkey, monkey. Okay, so the letter M we pronounce as Okay, excellent. After that, we have, what is this? The house of the eggs. We have eggs here, but we have, yes, this is nest. Excellent. We have nest. Okay, what does it mean nest in Arabic? Ish. Okay, we have nest. Okay, so we have N here in small. Start from up to down, up and down again. Okay, and this is written between number 2 and number 3 like this. N. Okay, between number 2 and number 3. Okay, what about the capital form? Yes, this is nest, but now in capital. So start from bottom up to the top, bottom, top again. Okay, so this is N. Let's write it here. From number 3 up to number 1, 3 again, and number 1 again. So this is N. N. So nest, nest. Okay, n. So we have the letter N, but we say it nest. Okay, like M, N, N. Excellent. Okay. Now we have this animal, and this is start with the letter O. O. Can you tell me what is this? Yes, in the sea, is swimming. It's what? Octopus. Excellent. Octopus. So we have octopus here, and we have a small O. Small O. How to write the O? Start from the top up to top again. Okay, like circle. Like a circle. Now let's write it again here. So between number 2 and number 3. So this is octopus. Octopus. Okay, so we have O, and we pronounce as octopus. Okay, so we have octopus, and don't forget you have C, and C we pronounce sometimes K. Octopus. Excellent. Okay, now octopus again, but in capital form. Excellent. So again, from up to down, and make a circle like this. This is O in capital form. Okay, now let's write it here. So O between number 1 and number 3. So all the capital letters start from number 1 up to number 3. But the small letters are different, okay? Sometimes from 2 to 3, sometimes 1 to 3, sometimes 2 to 4. So the small letters are what? Different. But all the capital letters are the same, okay? From 1 up to 3. Now, let's practice writing those words, okay? So, we have first one here is kiwi, kiwi, okay? So, let's trace, and then after that we will write it. Okay, start number 1 to number 3. K like this, I, W, and then I again. Okay, so this is kiwi. Okay, now let's write it. Don't forget, write it in your notebook. Okay, in your notebook. Okay, again, let's write it. K, 1 to 3. Then after that, 2 small lines like this. And we have I between 1 and 3. And after that, a dot, W like this, and I like this. So, kiwi. Let's write it one more time. K, like this, and I, W, and I again. So, this is kiwi, okay? Kiwi again, but now in capital form, okay? Capital form. So, start from number 1 up to number 3 like this, the same as small, but the 2 lines will be this, okay? So K, then I, W, okay? Kiwi. Again, K, capital form, I between number 2 and 3, W, and I again. Excellent. This is kiwi in small and in capital. What about lion? Yes, start from number 1, but not. Let's trace kiwi again here. Okay, like this. Let's trace lion. Lion, L like this, I, O, N. Okay, so L starts from number 1. Again, L, I, O, then N. Okay, last time here, L, I, O, and N. So this is lion. Okay, now lion, but now with capital L. Capital L starts from number 1 up to 3, then right side, a line. I, O, and N between number 2 and 3. Line number 2 and number 3. Again, L, I, O, and then N. Last time, L, I, O, and N. Okay, excellent. After that, we have monkey. Yes, let's trace monkey. M, O, N, K, E, and Y. Okay, let's write them one more time. So M, O, N, K, E, then Y, and Y will end up to number 4. Okay, what about monkey in capital? Yes, capital M like this. Okay, after that we have O, N, K, E, then we have Y. Okay, let's write it one more time. M capital like this. O, N, K, E, then Y. Excellent. Okay, after that we have nest. Small n. N, E, S, T. Okay, let's write it one more time. N, E, S, T. Okay. What about nesting capital N? Start from line number 3 to number 1, like this. Okay. After that, we have E, S, then T. Okay, let's write it one more time. N, E, S, then we have T here. Excellent, okay? So we have the last word here. We have octopus, O, C, T, O, P, U, and S. Okay, one more time. O, C, T, O, P, U, and S. Okay, last time with a capital letter O. O, C, T, O, P, U, and S. For last time, capital O, C, T, O, P, U, and S. Okay, so this is octopus. What you've learned today, how to write letters K to O in small and capital forms. Okay, so this is the end of our lesson today. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.